everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's the Bills going up against the Steelers. So with that, let's get up to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. On the call, here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, at Heinz Field. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Pittsburgh Steelers. They come out here in the eye. Throwing now, Taylor on first down. And his first pass is incomplete. Normally, sure-handed Sammy Watkins had it and lost it. And that'll bring up second down. And the quarterback, he's got some big threats at wideout.
And they seem to get bigger all the time, don't they, Brandon? Every time I look out,
bomb is here.
We're getting these bigger, more athletic, acrobatic receivers. We have some today.
Now the first carry for a former Pitt Panther, LaShawn McCoy.
Lock the door, man.
Over the 25 to the 26. And Charles, I know Ryan Shazier, who made that tackle, a youngster you like a lot.
I love him, and I liked him a bunch coming out of Ohio State because the more this game leans towards speed and less on bulk, that's where Ryan Shazier excels because of his ability to run down plays. If anything goes away from him, he'll chase it. A lot of the time, he can run with tight ends, running backs downfield, and pass coverage. That only helps his outside linebackers like James Harrison and Bud Dupree get to the quarterback.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And the starting defensive unit here for Pittsburgh.
Stephon Tuitt's ability to play defensive end and yet rise up and knock passes away when quarterbacks try to throw them, he makes it hard to get around.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup there on the run. 33 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Now they'll throw with Taylor. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he stopped immediately there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
One thing I know, defensive coaches love it when they don't have to invite their players to the party. This strong safety, you never have to ask him twice to help and run support. He's going to ride and in a bad mood.
Here's Taylor to throw, being chased out left. They'll give him 8 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's third down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Well, they brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A 5-yard gain.
How you tell it? There it is. Touchdown.
The chains moving or stay ahead of the chains. You're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play calls.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the... And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Jerome Felton taking it in. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard
Capo.
line.
Snipe. Big 8. All them niggas sleep on this hoe, man. Oh, they go Snipe.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Yeah. Offensive starters time. Electric is certainly a word that comes to mind when you talk about Le'Veon Bell.
Love the way that he reshaped his body coming out of college. A bigger, thicker runner while he was at Michigan State. Lost weight, became more of a whippet in the NFL. And now no one can tackle the guy.
We're trying to get down that list, man. Fuck it.
On third down, Roethlisberger.
Let's go.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Preston Brown, the linebacker. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And the Bills offense comes out ready to take over. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
14-0, first quarter.
Taking it in
going
from
into
2
the
yards
sixth.
out, and the Bills will extend their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level.
All right, who you playing? You sleep already. You gotta be. I ain't heard you get crunk or nothing.
Football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
Oh,
that's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Damn. Good game. Hey, that's when you know you're getting better. Like when you play them games and it's like that, you either beating somebody's ass or you beating them by 8 or by 3. Hey, you playing good football. All that.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. This is
I'm telling you, that's a good defense, bro. But you just got to watch the middle of the field because they can beat you deep right there. So you got to play that.
You know, people were expecting maybe some bigger numbers, Charles. What did you make of Antonio Brown's season?
Well, what I made of it is that he started to get more help along the way. Jesse James developed at tight end. Once Le'Veon Bell got into the lineup, he started to catch passes out of the backfield and ate up a few numbers as well. So Big Ben had more targets to throw it to. That should help Antonio Brown going forward in 2017 because he'll still be the primary guy. But when you get help, well, you can make bigger plays downfield.
Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Roethlisberger, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown from 6 yards away. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game. And that one makes it 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Harbaugh. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
They hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. And some space here. And he'll cut it to the right sideline. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this end-to-end.
10 for 119 and a touchdown. Let's go.
He's got it going early in
That's
this
just the
one.
first
That's
half.
the
I ain't
McCoy.
done
That's
yet.
vintage right there, right? Breaking tackles, creating explosive runs. And if they don't take care of this early, look out. This guy's going to have a big, big day.
You know where he got that nickname Shady, by the way?
I know you're going to educate me on it. Help me out.
Mama gave him that name when he was a youngster.
And if Mama named him Shady, we're going to call him Shady.
Absolutely. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down. Watkins alone on the left side. Now Taylor to throw. Forced out to his left. And he gets it down to the 32. 1:59 to go in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. Now the offense in that middle ground here on 3rd down. 3rd and 5. They come out here in the eye. Now Gillisley. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Dan Carpenter now for the Bills field goal. From the right hash, this from 48. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, Brandon.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got to
Yo, what's up, Sniper?
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What
Whoa,
adjustments do we need to make to slow them
What's
down
good
now
with
and
you?
get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure
Give me
that
that.
out themselves.
Peek
trying
the
to
ball.
you trying you trying to catch aim?
I'm in the game, my man. Shut up.
Oh, you in the game right now?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, if I'm getting drunk.
And the ball's almost there, and then someone
You don't
sneaks
want
a
these
hand or
problems.
two
I'll
in
whoop your
and
ass
bats it
out.
away.
Who's this?
T-Ball.
Well, what's up? Set it up.
I'm in the game, nigga.
Well, how many more minutes you got left?
I ain't even halftime yet.
Disadvantages of a passer is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle.
Let me know whenever your game over.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, no, I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine.
Right game, baby. Let me see.
Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time to try something.
You're
24
thinking
to
about
7.
jump starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
Oh, yeah, he got to quit, man. Come on, he get killed, man.
Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the return stops
He finna quit.
at the 39-yard line.
It's 24 to 7. He just threw another pick. I'm on the 39, finna be halftime.
I don't think they had a field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive.
40 seconds to be the
No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal.
12 rushes for 119 first half, and I ain't even over yet. Let's go.
Exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out for saying, let's get through.
That's who I'm playing tonight.
Not one that I've ever met.
Now whistles come in.
I'm playing the Steelers right now.
The offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Ain't bullshit.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to
You
pick
trash,
up
big A, nigga. You hear me? I'm a beast. Watch this shit, nigga.
This is Gillisley. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
You a bomb, nigga.
Defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get.
Oh, they get to the football.
It's
Picked up a live ball here, remember.
Those really long field goals when they
Get
are
up off my. Who are they? You a bomb, nigga.
getting them started, isn't there?
Yeah, with that low drive, you've got to really keep it low to the ground.
You wet. You CBE,
Hard to
nigga.
just pop it up in the air because otherwise it's not going to get there. So
Look at you can't even spell bomb, how ass nigga.
Gives him a chance to block it, and everyone knows it on the other side.
Whoever that is talking on my shit.
It
It say how ass nigga. Big K motherfucking spell that nigga watching the motherfucking champ. Nigga.
Both teams appear ready for the
You the one ain't got no education,
here in
nigga.
quarter number 3.
Fucking look what you wrote, nigga.
This is
How ass,
7
nigga.
yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his
How,
guys will
nigga?
get it
Spell hoe,
at the
nigga.
25. The Steeler offense now with a football first.
Look at it. Now you spell it right. Dumbass. Shut up.
The inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is.
Let's go.
Right? I don't want
You a
create
beast,
more hype than
T-Ball.
what is there.
Everybody want to throw jabs at the champ.
This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays.
What's that corner? That's that corner nigga. He one of those guys. Talk too much.
Something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Here's Roethlisberger. Green's got it over the middle. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Officially just 27
This
yards
bomb,
there
man.
and the
Motherfuckers like that should be. They stay in their mama house, shouldn't even talk, nigga. Fuck up, nigga. You's a bomb. Crime here. You bomb. Can't play no motherfucking football, you bum ass
For the
nigga.
most part, not nearly as emotional.
That's how you run that ball, T. That's how you run that ball, T. T can't do that. Look at that, see? This nigga bomb, nigga. Can't fuck with me, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Get up off my shit, nigga. You bum ass nigga. Nah, you should have seen that run, nigga. Beast. Nigga got this nigga, whole ass nigga hating over her, nigga. What's the hate for, nigga? Cause you trash.
And the lead is now 24.
Real snipe. Hey, 30 snipe, 31-7 in Pittsburgh.
We'll send this one away. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet.
That nigga booty, nigga. You booty.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked.
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those.
Man, he might well quit, bro. He like this bum ass nigga that's talking right here.
Going in the excitement area. No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not.
I know you do.
Any stretch of the imagination.
That's what your girl got.
You just have to think about different style of running.
Your girl fat.
This guy going.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup.
Oh, that nigga ain't got no
girl.
girl.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
He's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Simple slant route and part of a really nice hard throw by the
that nigga childish as the hoe. That nigga said black crack baby with felony. That nigga trash.
Now a first down carry by Bell. Stays on his feet. And he's going to take this to about the 46-yard line.
Oh, no. You know how niggas can hide their identity and they hard as fuck on the internet. So you never know they kid shit. Somebody writing that on the side of
something positive that came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back, and now maybe it'll be.
You see him go for it? That nigga will for it.
Watching it on tape, maybe they can keep incorporating that type of a run into their offense. The coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. How they can get much more balance than this? Big time run. Big time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
11 yards on the pickup, and the Steelers are going to have a first down.
That's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State,
that nigga loud smoke in this shit.
Trash. Thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back, but now
and it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown.
Uh-oh, dead man walk. Cool paw from the geek.
Brown with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit.
Boy, finna get him.
And they will line up now for the two-point try.
Boy. That boy
Roethlisberger looking to throw. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
This nigga trash, nigga. Oh, coward. Get the fuck up off my shit. You the crack, baby. Quit talking about your mama, nigga. It's your bum ass.
Fielded about a yard deep.
This nigga here on my shit. Hey. This talking nigga like a little kid, my nigga.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they hit the home run last drive. One play.
Nah, you know how you on the
now the defense.
Nah, nigga, what you mean he can see you, nigga?
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Second down to the offense needing 5 yards.
That nigga boyfriend, nah, his boy, His boyfriend left him and he mad. So he taking out anybody, you know what I'm saying?
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big
Go,
people.
man.
Every
Every 5 minutes you showing me something like I ain't playing the game.
And when they do their
I get
job
mad
well,
at shit like that.
guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam
Catch you with the elbow
Looks like
so
the defense
quick.
in press coverage here. Taylor will throw. Buying time to his left.
I caught that
Right
motherfucker. I caught this.
There at a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move.
Hey, my nigga last smoke.
Throwing on the run and
That
picking
nigga
up the first down.
Marquise just caught a pass so ridiculous, nigga. Man, for real. Hey, man, my homeboy get up off the seat like, what the fuck? Oh, look at Tyrod, dog. Man, Tyrod picked up 10. Fuck you, man. Man, that shit was amazing. You know how you throw it back across field? This nigga holler, my homeboy holler, pick. Next thing you do, Marquise just come back and catch that hoe out of nowhere, nigga. One head. Shit.
They go now to McCoy. He's seen a ton of action this afternoon.
Dude, this nigga threw. He fight low. See this nigga? I don't even know that nigga. I'm fin too.
Taylor to throw on second down.
Pooh Pie, that's you?
Able to take it down to the 42. It'll be a 2-yard
Who is it?
gain, and that'll
Who?
make it third down.
Ah, come on, Snipe. We don't listen to that. That sound like you finna go fight somebody. Holy glow the motherfucker.
They come out
Yeah, I guess.
They'll run with Gillisley. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. A nice pickup for 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Nah, that nigga trash. That nigga can't fuck with me running this field. Look at Tyrod, nigga. Look. He can't fuck with me. Oh, come on, slid.
And it's picked up by the Steelers.
They gonna let this motherfucker come back, man. What? What, dude?
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
Let me see it. Press play, nigga. Then when I'm ready to look, you won't do shit.
Starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident
Man, that shit
about
was
what they're
trash.
presenting and continue to do so.
I shit used to be better than that.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments.
Let me see.
Plays by the defense to knock the ball
It
away.
can't be up.
3 yards on the play. They're going to hurry back to the
Man, he
line
ain't
now.
playing nobody, bro. He can't do it on the next level.
They need
I
more
don't
of
know
what we
the
just saw.
motherfucker.
Down a couple of scores. They're still
I ain't seen you there, ho.
like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly. And they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
That nigga there got them things, though. But shit.
A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't
Ooh.
that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Get her. Ooh.
Got the blocks, boom.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10.
And this is a high school game.
See? That nigga running through them niggas like it's death.
Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger.
Give me that. Jump,
And a
bitch.
hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Nigga, that one gang got me hurting, bro. I'm getting too over this shit like Danny Glover.
Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch
They-
to me. He gets it to Brown.
That's all I gotta do is jump.
And he eventually goes down, but
You didn't see that?
reaching the 30-yard line. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he?
Man, you can't hoop. You don't never hoop.
Part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. And it's caught over the middle by the tight end Green. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Ladarius Green, 30 yards.
Well,
and the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2.
Wow. I'm winning, nigga.
They'll try and throw for it. Being chased out left. And that one is caught.
Yep.
So they convert here, and don't look now, but this one's back to a 1-score game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Bills getting set to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use.
Hey, Snipe, I had this motherfucker down 31-7. Yo, let's go.
They come out here in the eye.
31-23.
On the left side. Now Taylor. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down. Here's Taylor to throw.
I ought to put that whole ass nigga on the bed. You thought it was going to be, what's up, Slide?
Concentration of the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
No. I ain't gonna.
Now Brown.
No, it's not.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back onto the
Sleep,
field
Big A.
for the 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they wanted to put together. But they've got to keep moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Yeah, Big A.
After all those
He's
he's not deterred, still confident to go deep.
What's up, man?
I think all the old rules about playing that position
still apply.
If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry the supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball.
Yeah, he's trying, man. Yeah, I always do that.
And this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Shut up, nigga. Big ride. Nigga, nah, y'all chill out. Listen. I was up 31-7. The score is 31-23. This nigga on the 7-yard line, bro.
Back to throw. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say
he did not. Nigga, you bullshit. He caught it, but they say he get his feet down, though.
The fact that he actually caught the football. Worked so hard to get his feet down and do the toe tap.
Yeah. It's skateboard like type shit, bro.
Is he really? By the way,
that he is.
How about that? What about Young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not cross.
It didn't carry over.
No, it stopped right there.
They'll try and run for it with Bell, and he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown, and now a 2-point conversion, and we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Get him. Let's go. God damn.
The defense It's able
Nigga,
to
they
come up with a big
booze.
stop, and they're gonna
Yeah,
hold
outside
on to
kick,
their
dude.
2-point lead.
Over you.
So with just under 40
Get
seconds
ball,
to
y'all.
go, you figure this
Get
is
out
going
of
to
there,
need
Bob.
to bounce their way
Get
if
out
they
of
have
there.
any shot. And this is going to be recovered by the Bills, and that should all but do it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. The Bills on their way to victory now as they take the knee. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Taylor to a knee, and that ought to just about do it. Well, Charles, we saw a comeback bid fall just a little short, but give them credit. They were able to hold on, withstand that comeback, and ultimately win it by the slim margin.
Shut up, little pappy. You trash can punk.